Hello, Freeze Nation. We are 40 seconds left in the second period as the Freeze take on Washington County Ice Lynx. I am terribly sorry about the delay in video, as you wouldn't believe there's an update that happened. Firmware update, then another update. Oh, and a score! Put home by Kylie Colada, as I was unable to get anything working. Updates take forever and cause headaches. And that's what I have, as a headache, trying to get this going for you. However, at the game, at the Champions Center in Grand Chute, Wisconsin, your 10UA Fox River Freeze are putting on a show. 5-0 into the second period with 28 seconds left. Last time we played this team, it was in the finals at the Heartbreak Tournament, as the Lynx got us an OT. Not happening this time. This is back to Freeze hockey. Shot on that. And Schumacher shoves that last second shot away. We're going to be entering the third period up 5-0.
Oh, it's Quiz.
What?
Quiz assist on the last one.
She got an assist on that?
Sure.
I didn't see it.
Yeah.
Well, look that up as we're talking. No. That was Kylie Colada, assist by number 88. For Tim. Well, here we go. Back to the champ. Going into the third period.
Time clock.
Game is on, shot by Tim up behind the net. Taking, breaking the other way. And Maria was able to take that, busted up. Not happening today, friends. Lisa, are you able to check to see if that's on? That's going to be YouTube, though. The link is, but it's a YouTube video. Puck gets driven, held up. Circle around by Kotola. Put back. Hansi holds zone for a moment. Lynx punch it deep in our defensive zone. As we are down a couple skaters here. And it is moving on up. Kopic trying to make that split. Taking that puck. Here she comes. Kicks it up.
Do it.
Can't. Gonna pass it back inside. No, that won't be the one. If it's not broadcasting live like that, you'd see the video. So you gotta go to the, you gotta go to the page. The link's not gonna work. You gotta go to the YouTube. I'm just kind of going over my troubleshooting ability here as we suck for the first 2 periods of getting it up for you guys. Anyway, we're deep into the game. 10 minutes left in the third. And it's been all freeze. Pass over to Allen. Allen's trying to dump this one on the offensive zone. Has it for a moment. Marshall picks up. Moves it inside. Harperton back. Marshall gets that shot off the backside of the net.
You got it right there.
Puck is back. Marshall gets it sent back. Allen's going to push this one to neutral zone. Lynx got it cleared. They're not. That's an easy offside call as 2 of them were sitting 5+ feet into the zone. Here come the freeze. One more time at 9:13 left in the third. 18-7 in shots is what the scorer's table has for us. Kopic back to Hahn. Hahn trying to move it up. Finds Collada. Collada moves it into the offensive zone. Kylie will shove it into the corner. Kopic trying to find that pass that went by her, cross ice. And the puck gets driven. No! Held up by Lauren, it looked like. And it's back to the neutral zone. Gets around Hansi, but Collada quickly jumps on that player and shoves her out of the path. Puck's up, and Frankie's sitting on it. Frankie Schumacher sitting in net. 8 shots on her at this time. Lynx now still looking for a goal. Get their first one on the board. Freeze having none of it. Claire Kozak digs into the corner. Cross-ice pass. Allen's able to hold a stick of defender, so she was unable to make any move. And it's piped. Yes, around. Number 9 takes it around Frankie. Moves it up boards, looking for Marshall. Finds Kozak, though. And takes off. And passes up to Tim. Tim, near boards, advancing, gets a shot that got kind of deflected off of one of the sticks of the Lynx players. Plata back on ice. 7.5 left. Shot on over, and E.B. Allen gets that one at 7:29 in the third. 6-0 Freeze.
It's 0-1.
What?
I said 0-1.
There it went. Exactly. That was a 5-hole shot. Kopic has slotted to her left, Schill to her right. Back on D, Hahn and Cordova. Kopic trying to draw this one back. Picks up her own dish. Moving it into the zone. Battling on the boards. Puck is now pushed back out of our offensive zone through the neutral zone. That's a tip. That's going to go all the way. That was no ice. He tipped it. Terrible call. Yeah, it would have to probably get out of hand to run the clock. They came here for 2, and we're gonna, unless it gets silly, and this team's gone back and forth, so we're gonna let it sit. Swing and a miss. Puck back behind Frankie. Kopic digs into the corner, makes a move, and she's off. Pass it over to Kalata. Now it's Kalata. She's gonna have to dump this one. Looking inside to get the Schill. Not there. Held up. Cordova backhands it twice. 1, 2, 3, and Lynx finally get it out. Kick save by Frankie Schumacher. Back up, held up by Cordova, circles around. Gets that pass up, Kopic finds it. Has one to beat. Here comes the other 3, though. Lines up, gets that shot. It's going to go back wide off the net. Moves it back inside, has Marshall. Marshall winds up, follows up, shot, kicks in. Tim backs it up to Kozak, gets that another shot on and cover up save. 5:16 left in the third. We usually don't mention the shutout.
Okay, let's see.
That's the jinx you don't do. Puck's held up. Holds the zone. That's Allen. Hey, Hahn's going to take one and bounce off him. Yeah, as soon as you mention it. I think that might have been Carly's. Held up at the blue line. Kalata holds it. Schill looking. Pass deflected, and Lynx move it out. No, she holds it again. Kopic's going to go pick up the garbage, circle around, looking for that pass inside. It flops through, gets over to Schill in that far corner. Cordova now punches it. We're at under 4.5 minutes left in the game. Marshall gets this one. Now it's Maria on that near boards. Working it, gets taken down. Allen. Coppett gets a shot and it bounces, covered up save. Just under 4 minutes. L'Esperance foot race down near boards. It's Piper that takes this and chip around the boards up to Clara Kozik. Kozik again, working it out, gets it to Allen. Allen takes it out of his own. Topic. Plata and Chill up front. Back to L'Esperance on D. L'Esperance swing, misses. Holds. Heads it over to Coppett, back over to Claudia. Claudia now takes it up into the offensive zone where Quinn would be the first one on those boards. Claudia picks up again. She shoves it in the middle. Chill wings it around, holds it. Looked inside, and no one could quite get that stick on it. As a Lynx, bring it out of the zone. Turned around by Coppett, up ice. Trip, easy call. Quinn called it, held it, and then made the sign.
The new sign.
Lynx moving into the neutral zone. Harley Hahn fires it back up, looking for Allen. Allen picks it up near boards. Allen's going to get a... We're not going to call that a shot. She just dropped that one behind the net. Rolo up the boards, looking for Marshall. Marshall finds Hansi. Hansi, a lot of room. She's going to lift that one well high. The freeze on there. TJ Minahan, Bank of Kakana power play. Young Claire Minahan home. Sick today. Wish her well. Number 7, Claire Minahan. Well, that power play was over. Sorry about getting a call late on that. Moved over cross ice. Marshall heading that way. Puck is driven through the neutral zone. We're going to get 3 new skaters. And the Lynx are trying to get it out of the zone. They did. Just under a minute left in this one. Hey, buddy, how are you? Kopic making that pass over to Shill. Shilby with the shot score. She had it. I think Kopic's going to get the playmaker. Shilly scores. Cross ice pass, looking over to Marshall. Getting a thumbs up from Quinny. You missed that. She was giving us a thumbs up there. Puck's stuck on the boards. Rennie making sure he's calling the puck. I haven't even mentioned the coaches yet this day. I mean, I dealt with a lot of crap, so sorry. I'll get there in a second as Harper's driving right through the whole team. Here comes Tim. She's going to get that Tim pass over to Marshall. Our coaches today are Terry Collada, Alan, Coach Schill, and head coach Rennie Les Cross. Terry, Donnie, Rennie, and Billy. But that'll end game number 1. The Lynx put on the Freeze put on a show and gave it back to the Lynx after that heartbreaker championship game. All right, we will see you in a few hours for the next one. Hopefully I'll get this one all straightened out prior to game